sure that you never knew all the pain that I've been through. Even this morning, looked outside my door, for your ladder on the floor. 7 long years of moving through the streets, letting people in, but they don't talk to me. They look right through that morning, but they don't talk to me. They back that morning, but they don't talk to me. They back that morning, but they don't talk to me. They back that morning, but they don't talk to me. They look right through. The sun comes up, I'm alone again, with the lights on in my hand. Still I was away from my little room, guess I gotta go back soon. Other people's lives, all the long goodbyes, watching in the mirror with longing in my eyes. That morning, but they don't talk to me, they back. That morning, but they don't talk to me, they back. That morning, but they don't talk to me, they back. That morning, but they don't talk to me, they back. How can you change your mind? Look right through me all the time. I'm gonna give you every part of me, but you just wanted to be free, yeah.
Your heart is so much. I need you to breathe again. You have been hurting so much. I need you to breathe again. I'm folding. Come in, my friend.
pleasure. We were young, you took my breath and filled your lungs up. I held my tongue in, swept up all your poison. You get high back ocean. I thought I'd give in, but loving isn't losing. You get high, I need rescue when you're walking on thin ice. You don't realize I'm alright tonight. Live my life. You can keep that piece of me. I've come through, outgrown, don't need you. It ain't how it used to be. You left out, and now I found that I don't need that piece of me. I'm lost. I'm alright tonight. Live my life. You can keep that piece of me. I'm alright tonight. Live my life. You can keep that piece of me. I'm alright tonight. Live my life. You can keep that piece of me. I'm alright tonight. Live my life.
Take a minute, girl, hunt it down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl. Take a minute, girl, hunt it down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl. Come to follow the feel alone. Let her walk with your heart. It comes to follow the feel alone. In your face, I can see action. Come to follow the feel alone. Let her walk with your heart. It comes to follow the feel alone. In your face, I can see action.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute?
Take a minute, girl, hunt it down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl. Take a minute, girl, hunt it down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl. Come to follow the feel alone. Let her walk with your heart. It comes to follow the feel alone. In your face, I can see action. Come to follow the feel alone. Let her walk with your heart. It comes to follow the feel alone. In your face, I can see action.
back to the Hollow's Arena Sunday evening with the Peterborough Phantoms in town and your Hull Racket Seahawks. First of all, we introduce tonight's this evening's match officials. Referees this evening, Dave Good and Sam Anderson, linesmen Tom Horner and Jason one more to the ice, this evening's visitors, the Peterborough Phantoms.
Good evening and welcome to the Hull Ice Arena for this NIHL National Division matchup between the Hull Racket Seahawks and the Peterborough Phantoms. Thank you very much for joining us here on the Powermedia.live stream of the Hull Racket Seahawks.
The people have spoken.
And it's good to see, this is a bit of a surprise for us here. The Hull Racket Seahawks had been playing with a new entrance this season, but the fans have spoken. It's the return of the Seven Nation Army. Hull Racket Seahawks looking to get back to winning ways following the 5-2 defeat against the Sheffield Steel Dogs last Sunday evening that resulted in the banning of 3 Seahawks players, those are Lee Bonner, Declan Barner and Bobby Chamberlain. And here come your Hull Racket Seahawks. Well, Ice Arena looking busy as ever down here for the visit of the Phantoms for the second time this season. Hull straight through with the victory last time. A 4-3 win on the 14th of October, the first meeting. It was the opening night in the National Division, and once again the Seahawks straight through with a 6-5 comeback victory in Peterborough.
So again, welcome back to the Ice Arena Sunday evening with the Peterborough Phantoms and the Hull Racket Seahawks. But before we continue this evening, first of all, the ceremonial puck drop and penalty box with our 2 captains. This evening, puck drop by Bruce on behalf of title sponsors of the Hull Racket Seahawks. Bruce Chelsea from Rackets, also tonight's match night sponsors. Big thanks to Bruce from Racket and everyone from Rackets, sponsors of the Hull Racket Seahawks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you please join us upstanding for the playing of the national anthem.
We're ready to go here at the Hull Ice Arena. We'll quickly run you through the 2 lineups for the Peterborough Phantoms. First of all, number 2, Tom Norton. Number 5, Ivan Bjorkley Nordstrom. Number 19, Luke Ferrara. 23, Bradley Bowering. 24, Austin Mitchell King. 25, Billy Falk. 29, William Weldon. 33, Jordan Marr. 35, Joe Gresson. 38, Duncan Spears. 42, Tyler Dillabert-Toots. 45, Callum Douglas. 77, Martin Sousters. Number 90, Leo Markey. Number 91, Lucas Sladkowski. 93, Alice Padalek. 95, Jasper Foster. And 96, Jarvis Hunt. Your Hull Wreckit Seahawks lineup for the evening. Starting there, number 72, Jordan McLaughlin, backed up by number 64, Angus Lang. Defenseman, a return for number 15, Jamie Chilcott. Recently re-signing with the Hull Wreckit Seahawks after a 1-year brief stint of retirement. Number 24, Brock Bartholomew. Number 7, Tom Barry. 56, Thomas Stubley. 28, Chris Wilcox. Forwards, number 81, Bobby Young. 71, Emil Svek. Number 11, Finley Ulrich. Number 91, Nathan Salem. Number 16, the captain, Sam Towner. Number 22, Jordan Fisher. Number 70, Lee Pollitt. Number 17, Owen Bruton. Number 19, Alex Kent. And number 23, Ian Kerman.
It's hockey time in the Hawaii Arena, Seahawks fans. Let's make some
Well, we're underway here in the Hull Ice Arena, Aussie, with the free suspensions for the Hull Wreckit Seahawks. There will be some shifts in those lines. We'll make sure we keep up to date with those. It looks like Emil Svek, Nathan Saylor and Sam Towner is going to be this first line this evening. Towner's going to pick up the puck that's loose. It'll be fired around the boards. Should be picked up by Padalek. Turns it inside, but Saylor makes sure he finishes his check there. Ferrara's turned back towards the net. He's going to drop that puck off. Pass misses Bjorkley Nordstrom, and Svek will cut to his right, turns away. Pass looking for Salem, which wasn't quite on the tape as it needed to be. First change of the night, and we've got Bobby Young and Finley Ulrich and Owen Bruton icing together this evening. Here come Peterborough. Fine decided to take it up the ice. That'll be lobbed down onto the pads of McLaughlin. It's tied up here left side in the Hull zone. Stick in, Bowering picks it up at the blue line though. Cuts back past Young, and that's, I think it's deflected by his own player there. I think it was 91, Lucas Sladkowski took it away from the net. Full body and all. Played back to Stubley. Pass inside, finds Ulrich, turns away from Sousters, enters the zone, but good stick in by the Peterborough man. He'll turn it back towards the outside. Bobby Young leaves his mark on the Peterborough player. Good sticking by Ulrich to break that one up, and they won't quite get the zone exit though. The tips back in, I think it's Jarvis Hunt. Bruton around the back of the net, and that's a bit of a loose pass. Dangerous one here. Tom Barry's going to try and bury them out with it. Oh, it's good work. Oh, I thought it was a venture. I thought Jordan McLaughlin had managed to dive on that one. He was left in a very difficult situation by his teammates there. And eventually Peterborough managed to scrap that one over the net. I think Chris Wilcox has just gone over and give Jordan McLaughlin a bit of a tap, as though to say, that one's not on you, buddy. Third line, Alex Kent, Lee Pollitt, Jordan Fisher by the looks of things.
That's goal number 1 for the Peterborough Phantoms. Scored by 24, Austin Mitchell King. Assisted by 91, Lucas Stadowski. Time of the goal, 1:45. That's Peterborough goal 1, scored 24, assisted 91 at 1:45.
1:59 into the game. We've got an icing call against the Hull Wreckit Seahawks. Goal scored by Austin Mitchell King and assisted by Lucas Sladkowski there. So win at the draw for Peterborough. Norton backed away by John Fisher. Picks this one up on the break. On the net of Marr! And it's 1-1. Didn't take long at all. Jordan Fisher with the goal. Put Norton under some pressure, forcing him out the zone. Puck's just slid off the stick of Norton, and Jordan Fisher's there to capitalise. Great bit of pressure from Fisher. And when racing down on the net, a tidy finish as well. Just over the right pad of the Peterborough netminder.
That's goal number 1 and the equalising goal for the Hull Wreckage Seahawks. Scored by number 22, sponsored by Yorkshire Maintenance Company, Hull and East Riding Pest Management, Jordan Fisher. Unassisted at 2:07. That's goal 1 and the equalising goal for the Hull Wreckage Seahawks. Scored by 22. Unassisted at 2:07.
Callum Douglas with the puck tied up against the boards. Hull trying to work this one out of the zone, and they can now do so. It's Towner racing down. Gets the zone entry. He's got men in support. Flashed across the crease. Going to pick it up. I think it's Tom Stubley. Going to turn away towards the goal, now tied up on the boards himself. Douglas should just dump this one away, and he does. Peterborough looks to turn defence into attack, but it's picked up well in the neutral zone. Salem plays that into Emil Svek, turns away, finds Tom Barry. They'll dump this one just in behind the net. He's going to race in there, keep forechecking pressure on as Hull make a change. Ulrich and Young on. Salem comes to the bench to complete the line change. Bruton makes his way to the ice and turn it over in a decent position. Once again, Hull going to be looking to try and create something. He just lost an edge there. Don't quite think there was a trip. A couple of shouts, but manages to find his way past. It's with Sladkowski. He's backing up Tom Barry. He plays it inside to Sousters. Plays it back across. Nice work at first, but the final pass just wasn't quite where he needed to be for Sousters. And Ulrich's now going to turn away from Gretton. Quick little, it was a really good turn of pace there, sort of create the separation. With Bruton on, I think it was Gretton there against the boards. Bruton coming off maybe second best in that one. Hull bringing the third line on. Pollitt and Kent already make their way to the ice. Bruton brings Gordon Fisher back. The goal scorer. Stubley's going to pick this one up loose. Cuts to his right. Fires. Oh, just wide to the right-hand side of the netminder. Stubley's going to look getting close with Sladkowski. The pass once again doesn't quite land where it needs to. Pollitt will turn, try and pick up the loose puck here. He's under pressure from, I believe, the tallest non-netminder in the league. I think it's Ivan Bjorkley-Nordstrom. Luke Ferrara doesn't quite get his own entry, dumps this one in, hoping Bjorkley-Nordstrom will chase. Well, looks at just feeding Alex Kent there. That puck will come back into the zone, but Luke Ferrara was offside. Makes his way back out and in again to create the pressure. But Hull, we're going to get an icing call here. Hull are really not happy with that one. Jordan Fisher raced straight over, saying that he touched that one. None of the officials on the far side seem to raise anything there. Would never be overturned anyway. We know that you may disagree, you may like to have a chat with your referee, well, they won't change their mind. He cuts back across the blue line, looking for the long pass. Doesn't quite reach it in time to turn and control it. And Brock Bartholomew now going to wheel away from two Peterborough forwards. Enters the zone, looks to try and go past the third. And this puck's still loose, still with Hull. Bartholomew turns back to his left. We'll release one there on the blue line. That was Jamie Chilcott. Now backing up, 3v1. That one's blocked away by McLaughlin. A little bit of miscommunication maybe, but Bartholomew, that's off the sock of one of the Peterborough players, and he manages to get the pass away as well. Spears now entering the zone. Maybe just dumped towards Norton there. Oh, and I was looking for a pass from Mitchell King once again. Back towards the blue line, well done. That's taken off Duncan Spears well by Nathan Salem. Pass to Ulrich, he cuts in, turns back towards the outside, looking for a pass to Tom Barry. Just manages to feed it into Bruton, but all he can do is tip it forward. Hull should regather possession here and they keep it within the zone as well. Ulrich turned back away. He'll manage to use the back of his stick only as far as the Peterborough man though. Peterborough now with the puck in central ice, finds Mitchell King left side. Good stick in by Tom Stubley. Being really physical with Austin Mitchell King. Wins the puck. And Bruton now picks it up, takes it to the other side of Buglas, but Callum Buglas doing very well there. To one, keep up with Owen Bruton, but two, tie him up against the boards and forceful out the zone. Bobby Young with the puck. Nice turn. Finds Kent. Drops this one back. Bartholomew's under some pressure. And just like Brock Bartholomew does, he finds a way out of it. Sousters now looking to head into the Hull zone, enters. Got Chris Wilcox backing up, trying to knock the puck around him. Jordan Fisher there to make sure that it goes no further. Off the glass, only finds Bowering. Hull really would like the zone exit here. Just managed to clear the zone, but Peterborough pick it up and centre ice again. Norton plays it to his right. He's in the back of the stick, going to force this one in. Padalek in close. Manages to find Fisher though. He's just going to play this one down the ice, and we will have an icing call this time against the Hull Record Seahawks. No issues with that one from the Hull bench. 12:03 on the clock here in the first period. And the scoreline is the Hull Record Seahawks 1. The Peterborough Phantoms 1, goal separated by just 30 seconds. Goals by Austin Mitchell King and Jordan Fisher. And talking Jordan Fisher, he's looking, Lee Pollitt, I think he looks to be okay. I don't know if that one caught him sort of on the helmet. Peterborough now get the zone entry. Yorkie Nordstrom looking to get in there on the back post. Nice pass inside though. Padalek scuffs the shot. Still with Peterborough off the boards. Padalek should be first this one too. Ulrich was looking for the break from Emil Svek. Bowering just going to use the back of the stick to chip this one in. Wilcox will turn it towards Bartholomew. He's under some pressure from Luke Ferrara though. So Svek now. Around the back of the net, and Svek uses that long frame to stretch up the ice. Goes past Gretton, shot away into the body. Puck's still loose on the back. I think a lot of people in that near side block, the F block here in the Hull Ice Arena, thought that I'd managed to sneak away through. With Chilcott, let away a shot. Oh, it's gloved by Marr. Great to see Jamie Chilcott back on the ice here in Hull. Long-standing servant of multiple ice hockey clubs in the city, it's got to be said. So if Ulrich looks to turn that away. Not sure if it was Marr with the blocker or Bruton who managed to take that one away from the net, but pass inside, only finds Mitchell King, but picked up by Young, forced back out the zone. Mitchell King doing great work there to sort of force it the other way. Bruton should be first to this. Good bit of play there. A lot of people would have been tempted into just first time in that one away, but he managed to find the right pass just by realising he had just a second on the puck there. Good hockey IQ, but long stretch pass finds Buglas. Couldn't quite get on it for the shot, but Peterborough now have it in a dangerous area once more. It's all tied up down here on the left side. Deep in the Hull zone, Hull looking to bring this one away, and Stubley used the back of the stick, will find Ulrich against the boards. Look to just drop that one back to Stubley, eventually Hull get that one away, maybe a little bit lucky there. Bowering sort of uses Seuss as a bit of a shield, and there was no way was that possible for it to not be offside. Bowering is behind Seuss the entire time. Well, just double-checked, actually. That is Jordan Fisher's first goal of the season as well. Second point, he did get an assist earlier in the year, but his first goal of the season for Jordan Fisher. We're through halfway in this first period now. Jesus Sladkowski with a stretch there to stay on side. That's forced out the zone. It's Jordan Fisher once more, sort of breaking from a very similar area. Oh, I think he was sticking on the shot. And Mars acrobatically diving across the crease there just to get something on it and take it away from the on-rushing Hull man. I think it was Ian Kerman. Bartholomew sort of makes someone look a little bit silly. Peterborough survived that chance, and Sladkowski will just work it in front of him with the skate. Only dump it as far as Brock. Peterborough want to make a full five-man change. Pass, oh, just Towner grabs hold of it. And Marl frees the puck. Maybe another couple of inches it closer towards the body of Santowner there. And he might have just been able to get that one away. 8:47 remains in the first period. Good face-off win for Hull. Sort of floated just above ice level. Looking perhaps for Emil Svek on the back door, but Mars too good for that one. There'll be another face-off. There's a big call from Matty Davies just before that last face-off. He wanted Wilcox and Stubley to switch sides. And so they've done so here. Now with Stubley, gets the shot away. It's still loose, deflection. And Peterborough will work it out their zone. They'll break fast. To Jasper Foster. Oh, nice little cut inside. Good pad save though by McLaughlin across to his right. Towner now. He'll just dump that one in. He couldn't really get the zone entry. After cutting behind Emil Svek and Owen Bruton. Markey with the puck, who's knocked off straight away by Jamie Chilcott. An opportunity here, racing in left side. Oh, and it's loose. Just couldn't quite get the contact on it, could Owen Bruton, but that's another good opportunity for Hull. They can sort of feel themselves growing into this game more and more now. Back underway, it's turned back towards Bartholomew. That desperate attempt at a shot just to essentially prevent it from exiting the zone, comes straight off the sock of Peterborough. It's tied up behind the net, and Hull will pick it back up then to Indra's area, but Peterborough turn it over once more. Peterborough now get the zone entry themselves. Yorkie Nordstrom with a nice turn away from Bruton, using that long frame to defend that puck from two men. Still going with it, but Hull looking to get closer there, and they do just knock him straight off the puck. Ulrich cuts back, looks for the pass. Bruton controls the back of the stick. Bobby Young on the back post, but pass just not quite where he needed it. And he'll just dump that one as far as Bjorky Nordstrom, who takes it straight past Bruton, picks it up on the boards. Puck was loose for a moment there, he just couldn't quite get control of it, could Nordstrom. And Peterborough will dump and allow Brock Bartholomew to pick it up with time. 7 minutes to go. That's straight off the stick of Buckless, high into the netting here around the rink. 6 minutes 53 exactly on the clock. It's been a good end-to-end game of hockey so far. Not the most physical. Both teams have had some good opportunities though. We've had 2 goals already. One was a very tidy finish on Fisher, the other one was a little bit scrappy, but both sort of came from, not, you say gifts really, particularly the Peterborough one, but you don't really expect Tom Norton to lose possession there, with Jordan Fisher in tow though. Oh, Alex Kent racing onto the net, couldn't quite turn that one goal side. And as his turn, looks to find on the back post, and it's a lovely bit of play by the Peterborough Phantoms. Austin Mitchell-King with his second of the night, just walked into no man's land really on the back pipe. No Hull player really tracks that one. It's an easy finish for the Phantoms, and they lead 2-1. Just over 6 minutes to go in the first.
That's goal number 2 for the Peterborough Phantoms. Scored by 24, Austin Michael King. Assisted by 38, Duncan Spires. Time of the goal, 13:42. That's Peterborough goal 2, scored 24, assisted 38 at 13:42.
Face-offs to get us back underway, just on the edge of the Peterborough defensive zone. Wilcox will pick up the puck. Turns it looking for Emil Svek, manages to force his way. And a Peterborough man at the pass inside, was blocked, but Towner picks up the loose puck. Turns away from Sousters, finds Svek. Oh, just launch one just wide over the net. To a little bit towards Svek's right side. Hull pick up the loose puck once more though. Bartholomew under some pressure, might need to get going here. And a bit scrappy that one maybe. Maybe if there's a bit more urgency, that one might come out a little bit cleaner. They might come away with the puck themselves. Sousters picks it up. Pass inside, looking for Sousters once more, but picked up by Towner. Emil just taps that one inside. Towner now picks it up. Nice little, oh, it would have been a nice little bit of work, but Salem picks it up. And we're going to wait for the official call here. I'm pretty certain that Hull would have scored there. Hull not happy with the way that puck's come off. The way that net's come off its moorings. It's just going to be a face-off. A lot of Hull fans not happy with that one. Here we go again, 5:16 on the clock. Stubley picks it up. Opportunity for the tip, but Young's going to turn back inside, looks to try and squeeze it between pad and pipe. Unable to do so. Bruton knocked off the puck. Peterborough still loose though. Won well by for Ulrich. Around the back of the net. Finney Ulrich looks to be first to it. Will beat Joe Gretton, but he's tied up now. Bruton and Nordstrom in attendance too. And Young will find it. And Pete Hull just couldn't quite get it fully under control. Peterborough now. Nordstrom. Oh, and that one's found its way past McLaughlin. For a 2-goal lead for the Phantoms. Ivan Bjorkley Nordstrom with a third for the Peterborough Phantoms. And Hull are down by 2. They've been here before. They've been here against Peterborough. They've been down by more against Peterborough and still won the game this season.
That's goal number 3 for the Peterborough Phantoms. Scored by number 5, Ivan Nordstrom. Assisted by number 19, Luke Ferrara. And a second assist from number 91, Lucas Stadowski. Time of the goal, 15:22. That's goal 3 for the Phantoms. Scored 5, assisted 19 and 91 at 15:22.
Salem plays this one off the boards, finds Emil Svek once again. He'll drop it back to the boards. Shot by Tom Barry was always aiming left. Nobody really there to be able to get a tip on that one. We needed a big deviation. Puck now tied up behind the net. 4 minutes to go in the first. Finds Barry at the blue line. Centre. It's off the sock of Markey. Finds Barry once more. Lovely long pass there by, I think, Stan Towner. He played into Salem behind the net, but nobody there to pick up the pass, turn back inside. Peterborough will head down the ice as they make a change. Mitchell King's trying to get involved with this one. It's a big hit there. Emil Svek with a hit. Bobby Young turns back towards his net. Looks to wheel past Mitchell King, but Mitchell King with a stick in. It's off the pads. And the second attempt by Spears goes high into the glass. Couple of times, Hull have maybe made the wrong decision in how they exit the zone. It cost them the first goal. Nearly created another opportunity there. Good sticking by Duncan Spears though around the body of Bruton there to keep this one in the Hull zone. That one flies past Norton. Spears will be first to it. He's under some pressure from Bruton. Mitchell King now skates, looks to go past Bobby Young. He's forced towards the boards. Chilcott manages to just avoid the net and get that one to a teammate. Ulrich will pick it up, enters the Peterborough zone, constantly moving that puck. Stubbly looks to try and feed it into Emil Svek, and that'll be deflected high into the netting in front of F block. 2:37 on the clock of the first period.
So tonight's 50-50, sponsored by Hygiene. Jackpot currently at £312.50. Your chance in your hands. On tonight's 50-50 tickets as well as tonight's shot at the back. Jamie Chilcott and tonight's stick raffle. John Fisher, all available in the next hit.
Forced around the boards. Chilcott. Good bit of effort there. Second attempts trying to win this puck back. Sousters turns away from Salem, who's on rushing, trying to create the turnover, but in attendance, Emil Svek now. This season, Emil Svek, he's intensity in his defence has dramatically changed. It's brilliant to see. It's what Matty Davis needs all of his players to do. This one's lobbed in. Salem, couldn't quite twist himself to find the rebound. Barry played off the boards. Towner and Svek. Where was Svek? He looks to try and force that towards the net of Mars, so he can get back onto it himself, but he finds the puck once more. He's tied up by Gretton, I think it may be. And she knocked down to the ice with the two of them. And Hull win this one back once more. And the pass from Tom Barry was just stepping up from the blue line as Towner played it back. Pass from McLaughlin, didn't quite have the pace to find the Hull man. He was dropping back, and that one's pad save. Stuck there well in between the leg pads of Jordan McLaughlin. We'll get a face off once again in a dangerous area, but few times now this game, whether it be turnovers in the actual zone itself or misplaced passes. That one, I say, it was just I guess the pass just didn't have quite enough on it. Bartholomew, I think it was, he was dropping back, expecting the pass to reach him. He was online, but the Peterborough man just read it, realised it was a bit short. And used it to get the zone entry, the shot away. Ferrara now on the puck. He'll find Norton at the blue line.
1 minute to play in the first period.
He heads high himself. Paddle left, finds Nordstrom, turns way to his left, and that one's forced in towards the crease of Jordan McLaughlin. Norton there looking for the tip, but McLaughlin had just moved out enough to actually collect it first time. 50 seconds on the clock. Back underway. Weldon found Bowering. Pass just manages to get across. Svek was looking for the interception and the breakaway. Bartholomew now picks it up on the board. Turns it inside to Ulrich. And just drops it off for Emil, who's running just a few players, and it's going to be an offside call against the Hull Wreckett Seahawks as Emil is knocked down to the ice. Emil's eyes, I think, were just transfixed on that goal. And that pocket of Peterborough players just collapsed to eventually make a wall that Emil could not get through. 30 seconds to go in the first. Peterborough head around the back of the net. Bowering finds Mitchell King, who's had a fantastic first period here at the Hull Ice Arena. Heavy check there from Bartholomew, but he's one who crashes down to the ice. Still battling away for this one now. Emil manages to turn away well, finds Ulrich. Cuts to his right, then his left. Just chips this one in, looking for Chilcott on the back door. Only a couple of seconds to go. Hull won't manage to get the shot away. And with that, we'll head to the first intermission here at the Hull Ice Arena. The Peterborough Phantoms leading by 3-1 here after 20. Goals scored. Well, for 1 minute 45, Austin Mitchell King scored, assisted by number 91, Lucas Sladkowski. Very quickly tied up. Only 22 seconds later, Jordan Fisher unassisted, 2:07. Second goal for the Phantoms at 13:42. Second of the night, a brace for Austin Mitchell King. This one assisted by number 38, Duncan Spears. And the third for the Phantoms, scored by number 5, Ivan Bjorky Nordstrom, assisted by number 19, Luke Ferrara. And second assist by number 91, Lucas Sladkowski. We'll leave you for 15 minutes for the first intermission, and we'll be back with you very shortly at the Hull Ice Arena.
Shots on goal in the first period. On the Peterborough Phantoms, 14, and on the Hull Reckitt Seahawks, 10. 14 shots on the Phantoms and 10 on the Seahawks.
why? This is why. This is why I don't leave the house. You say the coast is clear, but you won't catch me out. Oh, why? This is why.
Looking for love from everybody right now. I got this hole here in my heart. I've been crying at the bottom and at the bottom it can be gone. Trying to do, but then I turn it all around. So I thought about it all. Tried some water, but I know that I'm still sinking like a cannonball. I'm looking for love.
Back underway here at the Hull Ice Arena, second period action. Bjorky Nordstrom used the back of the stick, turn that one inside. Douglas back to his right. Shot by Ferrara. Oh, scramble. And I think it's gone in. Yeah, it's gone in. It's just crept over the line. And just like that, 19 seconds in to the second period, the Peterborough Phantoms lead 4-1. The mountain just got taller with a pretty good climb as these Seahawks. 4-1 was this score at the end of the first period back in Peterborough 2 months ago. Hull won that game 6-5, but they did that with a full squad. Don't want to start making the excuses that these lads have still turned up, and arguably they'll have wanted to be performing a little bit better than they are at the moment. They are without 3 key players in Declan Palmer, Bobby Chamberlain and Lee Bonner. Bartholomew racing back. Under some pressure, I think it's Sladkowski.
That's goal number 4 for the Peterborough Phantoms. Scored by 19, Luke Ferrara. Assisted by 95, Jasper Foster. Time of the goal, 20:19. Goal 4 for Peterborough. Scored 19, assisted 95 at 20:19.
Pass straight on tape from Martin Nordstrom. Gets it across to his left side. Falls back towards the nets from Norton. Kent with the forecheck. Padalek dumps it off the board. Nordstrom picks it up on the blue line. He looks to get the shot away. McLaughlin, I think, uses a stick there to just knock that into the netting above the glass. Once again, it's pretty easy for Peterborough to get that into a shooting opportunity. Stubbly picks this one up, dumps it down the ice, and we'll get an icing call once again. No change for Hull. And these guys will be looking to get the change away. Kent was up down this end of the ice, putting the pressure on a minute ago. We were looking to try and get it off the ice, get a new line on. Wilcox sends this one around the back of the goal. Still some good pressure from the Peterborough players. Fisher dispossessed. They do just manage to clear the zone, and Gretton's going to be forced to pick this one up. Pass misses Nordstrom. Padalek forces it only as far as Fisher. Just couldn't quite bring it under control. It would have been an offside, so they had to leave it in the Peterborough zone. Dumped back in behind the net. Stubbly as well to avoid Ferrara, who's now putting him under some pressure against the boards. Pollock will pick it up. Calmly just gets to Fisher. Crosses centre ice, sends it straight round the boards, and will finally get that change. It's a good pass back inside. And that was deflected, and looks to try and loop McLaughlin. He takes that one cleanly into the glove. Pass finds Svek. Long stretch pass just beyond Salem. Douglas managed to clear it as far as the centre ice, but he now finds a nice pass to Spears. Got a whistle. Waiting to see what the call is here. I think it's Nathan Salem to the penalty box. I think you're watching the puck here. Admittedly missed what the call was for. We'll have Weldon as well to the box. We'll have confirmation on what this is. I'd assume potentially roughing of some kind, but with it being one man each. We'll get the official call in just a moment for you. Back to Bartholomew, takes it past. I think it was Foster, but he's still got control there. He heads in towards the net of Marr. The shot just looping over the net. Chilcott managed to dump it back in though. Svek looking to pick up the loose puck. Ulrich can be first to it. Or send it back around the boards to Emil. To the blue line with Bartholomew. Lobbed in looking for a tip. Picked up once again by Hull. It's Towner. Oh, it's loose and Marr just gets on it. Towner turned the body, looked to feint the pass and just spun and got a slightly wide shot in, but it was very dangerous. Had a tip of a Hull stick being in and around the crease, but Marr managed to just outstretch and get a...
Penalties as follows. First on the Hull Wreckage Seahawks, into the Wooden Creations penalty box goes number 91, sponsored by Vive Le Velo, Nathan Salem. 2 minutes for roughing. For the Peterborough Phantoms, also into the Wooden Creations penalty box goes number 29, William Weldon. He also receives 2 minutes for roughing. Both penalties, 22-58. That's 91 Seahawks and 29 Phantoms. Both players receive 2 minutes for roughing at 22-58.
Confirmation of the penalties for Salem and Weldon. 2 minutes each for roughing. Ulrich turns this one back towards the boards on the outside. He's now got the puck behind the net, spun and looked to find a man. Crashing the net, but there's nobody quite there. Barry will get a stick on that one and Bruton will be smart enough to just bring it away. Good work from Bowering there to try and force it back deep into the Hull zone. That's a good pass. Ulrich was able to bring that one in confidently. Looks to try and go past Bowering. Ulrich's stick always tied up with Bradley Bowering there as he crashed down to the ice, and that's in straight into the glove, and McLaughlin did well there. Moving across the crease to bring that one in from Sousters. Back underway once more. Towner will pick this one up. He's still under a lot of pressure. I think it's Padalek and Ferrara in close, but it's good work. Svek turns it back outside to Towner. He's got a man in support, but he goes for the shot, and Marr just does enough. Bjorkin Oldsham brings that one with his skates over centre ice. No offside there. Padalek finds a teammate. Shot misses. Will come all the way around to Douglas at the blue line. Just dumps this one in back behind the net to Ferrara. Norton, oh, it's a good pass. And looks a little clever little shot there, did Padalek, but McLaughlin not falling for that one. About 5 minutes to go.
The 2 minute penalties have expired.
Sorry, 5 minutes have gone, sorry, of the second period, 15:01 on the clock. Underway. Bringing this one away, the Seahawks. Wilcox finds Emil Svek. Enters the Peterborough zone and sort of chips that one through Thorpe almost over the net. Battle for the puck and ongoing now on the far side boards. Bartholomew manages to turn it back towards Emil. Finds Bartholomew. Shot away. Goal! Lovely bit of work. Emil finds Brock Bartholomew with a clever pass. Brock just manages to tip it just to the outside of his stick, gives him the better angle on the shot and fires that one over the left shoulder of Jordan Marr. And the Seahawks get one back. This is 4 goals to 2 in favour of the Phantoms. Oh. Starting to feel like we might have a game on again. Mustang managed to have a lovely chat before the game with
That's goal number 2 for the Hull Wreckage Seahawks. Scored by number 24, sponsored by Vive Le Velo, Brock Bartholomew. Assisted by number 71, sponsored by Turpin's Accounting Services, Emil Svek. Time of the goal, 25-25. Goal 2 for the Hull Wreckage Seahawks, scored 24, assisted 71 at 25-25.
Finish off, I was going to say, I was a lovely chat before the game with Brock Bartholomew's father, actually. He's down in Hull watching a few games of Brock's. Great to be able to have that chat. See how Brock is adapting to the British game, of course. Spent last year in Sweden. Before that, I'd only played in North America. Bruton will be first to this one. That'll be high into the glass. Towner dumps this one off the board. Salem going to go past Norton, fakes it. Emil picks it back up, plays it into Salem. Oh, just couldn't find the gap between Mar's body and the net. This one, Padalek sends it around the board. Ferrara's just going to dump it as far as Barry, who's the official has just completely blocked Thomas Barry there. And the goal has been given to the Peterborough Phantoms. Thomas Barry's not happy with that one at all. He was backing up with a puck and the official has just completely interfered with Tom Barry's play there and allowed Yorkie Nordstrom to race in on the net. Not one to really ever complain about our officials. They do a fantastic job week in, week out. Without them, we wouldn't have a game. The official there.
That's goal number 5 for the Peterborough Phantoms. Scored by number 5, Ivan Nordstrom. Assisted by number 19, Luke Ferrara. Time of the goal, 26-34. Goal 5 for the Phantoms, scored 5, assisted 19 at 26-34.
There's been no fault of the official. I say they stood in their position. They've not done it deliberately in any way, shape or ever. But it's just unfortunate that Tom Barry had possession. And 2 Peterborough Phantoms take each other out there. I'm not too sure. I think it was maybe Weldon who lost an edge, and I think then Bowering tripped over him, I believe. Bit of a comedy of errors here at the moment at the Hull Ice Arena. But Tom Barry's, I think, rightfully frustrated, but also it is difficult to apportion blame there because the official has done nothing wrong in the sense of the word. It's just an unfortunate circumstance. And even more unfortunate if you're a Hull Wreckage Seahawks fan that it led to a goal. Foster looks to go past Kerman and does. Beats Pollitt as well. Crosses centre ice. Will enter the zone. Look to find the pass to Padalek. Oh, sorry, it was Ferrara. My apologies. Puck now with Gretton. Turns it back towards the outside. To Foster. Stubley makes sure he leaves the hit on Markey. Pollitt now. He's under some pressure. Will only manage to get us as far as Gretton, who keeps it in the zone. We'll get the zone exit now. Peterborough having to leave. Zone Sousters just chips forward to Foster, who's the last man in the zone. Did get back on side. Pass to Gretton, misses. Finds Hunt though, whose shot is deflected with the pads of McLaughlin. Sousters plays it along the blue line to Bowring. Fakes the shot at first, gets the pass away. It's good movement here. Sousters, Bowring. And puck's loose in front of the net. McLaughlin. Eyes are taken away from him there. That one's just played off the boards. Out the zone by Pollitt, but under pressure immediately again. Could be a chance for a quick break if he can get one off here. Bruton and Young, 2v1. Pass to Bruton, goal! Lovely work. Just what the Seahawks needed. Bobby Young, you moving the puck. Just the small adjustments, faking the shot almost, taking the eyes of the netminder, making sure they're solely on him. And at the right time, gets the pass across to Bruton, who had an open goal on the back pipe. See Maru sprawling back across the crease, stick high in the air, trying to get anything on it, but Bruton finds the way past.
That's goal number 3 for the Hull Wreckage Seahawks. Scored by number 17, sponsored by Vive La Velo, Owen Bruton. Assisted by 81, sponsored by Keogh Agricultural Services, Bobby Young. And a second assist from number 70, sponsored by Vive La Velo, Lee Pollitt. Time of the goal, 28:57. That's goal 3 for the Hull Wreckage Seahawks. Scored 17, assisted 81 and 70 at 28:57.
Just whilst you were hearing the confirmation of the goal announcement there, Peterborough had a similar breakaway in play, but the pass to Ferrara was good. Couldn't quite get the shot on goal though. Towner turns away from, I think it's Douglas, who's in close proximity. Emil Svek now with the puck, looking for an option. He'll play this one back down the right side. Going to go around the back of the net, past the Stubley. Good movement here. Svek once more, drops it off. Salem. Barry on the return. Stubley does well to jam that one in. Norton looked to clear. Svek now. Douglas on the back. Knee down, that one. Picked up off the back of the net. Hull recycling this puck well. It's in close with Salem. Hull are looking for potentially, I think, a call there as Salem was hit down to the ice in and around the netminder's crease, but nothing on the ice. And Peterborough survived. A good passage of play there from Hull. They managed to recycle that one. Get shot after shot away there, but you'd argue none of them really got through to challenge Marr. Great work by Fisher, dispossessing Gretton, and the quick turn, trying to put the pressure on. Spears now picks this one up, enters the zone. He's forced back towards his own net, but he uses the back of the stick to play this one into Mitchell King. Just got away from the Hull man there. I think it's still Tom Stubley, and Spears has the puck in close. And Hull may break now. Puck to the outside. Back in looking for Pollitt. There's Fisher with a pass. Gretton now picks the puck up on the board. Brought away by Peterborough. Dumped in off the ball to the back of McLaughlin's net. He'll play this one out only as far as Spears though. There's a big hit by the Peterborough man on Bartholomew, and it's the Peterborough man who comes out on the wrong end of it. Svek looking to get past Jarvis Hunt. Hunt ties him up well though. It's good work there, I've got to say, by Jarvis Hunt on a much bigger player. Managed to just get body in between puck and man. Chilcott will pick this one up. Couldn't quite get the control before it entered the zone. Bartholomew, long pass, it'll come off the ball, it's on the centre. It's great work. Bobby Young racing onto that one. And look to get in close, just maybe drag it, deke it around the pads of the netminder and fire one in on the back. Bartholomew now, looking for a tip. Just couldn't get the right redirect. In close once again, Bruton. And I think Marr has got his blocker on top of it. Some better passages of play from the Hull Wreckage Seahawks. There's still 2 goals down though. It's 5-3 to Peterborough. And the next goal in this one, you feel as we get closer and closer to the second intermission, the next goal really, really counts here. Young wins the draw, finds Ulrich. Oh, his shot he gets it away, but Padalec's stick managed to take all the sting out of it. Managed to drag that one played off the boards. I must say, Brock Bartholomew's playing some minutes this evening in the absence of Declan Barmer. Long stretch pass finds Padalec. He's got Bjorklund Aldridge to his right. He drops off the pass, uses Bartholomew and Padalec's body as a shield almost to take away the eyes of McLaughlin, running an NBA-type screen. Nordstrom and Barry battle on the boards, but Nordstrom gets it to a teammate. It's still loose. He was looking to find his teammate in front of the netminder's crease. Was the Peterborough man, but should have a break now. 3v2. Ulrich drops it for Young. Nice little work. Oh, you just got to feel that one is maybe a little bit of chemistry between the three players. Not played on a line very much together at all this season. And I think the two players are not quite on the same hymn sheet. Great pass finds Salem through centre ice. It was a similar sort of move that's got Salem's winner against the Steel Dogs at Sheffield a few weeks ago. Chilcott, he can let a rocket with a shot away. It's straight off the sock though of Spowering. Salem, Douglas in close. Salem managed to sort of feint it through. It's loose now in front of the net. Salem battles away, picks up the puck. Recycles it once more, turns to the left side to Chilcott. In close, it's off the point. Oh, just couldn't quite find Svek, but better signs from Hull. They're getting a little bit more confident with the puck. Nice pass finds Young. Good work, I think it was Weldon who managed to take it away. No offside call there. Weldon was very, very close, but we play on and the redirect's just not there from Douglas. We've got about 5 minutes to go here in the second period. This one's flown by, full of action. It's a good pass that, with the back of the stick. Very accurate. Norton looks to try and turn it on goal. McLaughlin was well out of his crease and it never quite made it. That pass finds Svek. He's had to just drag it back away from the zone. Ulrich looks to find Svek. He just about manages to get a foot across the blue. Bartholomew finds Ulrich once more left side. He cuts back. Oh, it would have been lovely if Young could have got a shot away first time, but in the effort from the back, right side of the ice deflected high into the netting, and you can just tell as Hull have shift after shift where they're feeling a little bit more confident. They're moving the puck around better. They're really now starting to look like they can get back into this game from 2 goals down. The dangerous thing being, though, Peterborough look very dangerous every time they get in and around the Hull net themselves. They look clinical. Bartholomew looked to cut back around Sousters. Sousters up to it. Sladkowski now skates back but drops the pass forward, sort of confused the Hull man. Thorpe now picks it up on the blue line. That's deflected. Finds Bruton. Great pass inside, just can't quite catch it in stride. Ulrich now. Towner still got possession. Just wasn't quite on the right side of the body for Ulrich, and Stubley lets one fly, block it away. It's good work there. I think it's Marquis just turned away from 3 of them. I find Svek as he races out off the bench. Let one away, off the pads. Salem turns away from 2. Tied up. It's Bowering now battling him for the puck. And it manages to work itself to the left side. Peterborough, but Hull will bring it back once more after turnover in centre ice. Salem shot, block it away. Stubley's pass long around the back of the ball, so only made it about a yard. Bowering was there to read it. Now Young. He'll back up Thorpe, goes past him with some bit of strength, looks to turn it inside. Emil Svek, oh! I think it's come off the underside of the iron, was ready to call that one. Stubley, and looking for a tip, Emil Svek. That one looked for all the world like them would have put that one away. And Hull are not happy with this. The goal's been off its moorings for a few seconds there. Hull are not happy with how it's come off. Emil Svek in particular having words with Weldon, the captain of the Peterborough Phantoms. And Hull have put it in the back of the net, but the officials on the ice have ruled no goal. There's Nathan Salem now, I think, having some words with Weldon too. Marr was almost just sort of stood there motionless. He knew the net was off its moorings. He wasn't going to even attempt to save it. How it came off the moorings is another question. I think Sam Town is certainly there speaking to the officials. He'll be taking the draw as well, so.
2 minutes, 39 seconds left in the second period. Seahawks fans, let's make some noise!
Let's drop back to Callum Douglas, turns away from Bruton. Bartholomew, though, will pick it up on the boards. Ulrich now. I think that one deflected, but heads to the backboards behind the net. I think there's maybe a shout there for, I don't know if Ulrich has maybe slashed on his way into net, and that's loose. Once again, that net's off its moorings. Being put back on now, so play continues. 2 minutes to go in the second. You've got to say, over the last 10 minutes or so, Hull have looked like the more dangerous side. But Peterborough still command a 2-goal lead. Back underway. I think throughout this second period, Matty has been testing a few new lines as well. Young and Svek is a combination we've not seen in quite a while. Weldon goes down to the boards. I think he almost slipped as Bartholomew was coming in for the check. Bartholomew's almost gone straight over top of him. No contact. Bartholomew, great skating, gets all the way around the outside. That puck's still loose. Svek plays it across to Tom Barry. Looking for a tip. I think it was probably a little bit too hot, that pass, for it to be redirected in any controlled manner. Salem uses the body to protect the puck from Barry. Stubley sends one in off the backboards. Barry under some pressure, just manages to keep it in the zone, but it was only Duncan Spears of the Peterborough Phantoms waiting for it, and it's a good little move of the puck. 38 seconds to go of the period. Salem now picks this one up, drops this off for Bobby Young. Emil Svek is waiting there on the pass, looking for Salem. He just almost turned the other way, but he'll win it back. I can't just quite get the stick on it that it needs to find Tom Barry in some open ice. With 20 seconds now to go the period. Hull do regain the possession. Young finds Barry. Barry just invades everyone, just goes through body after body. 11 seconds. And Barry managed just to keep it in. There's 4 seconds to go. Can they get the shot away? It doesn't look like they will. And with that, we head into the second intermission. And it's the Peterborough Phantoms who lead 5-3. See Matty Davies there. A few just taps on the head of a few of the players. Doesn't want them head down at this point, certainly not. There's still 20 good minutes of hockey to play at least. Here in this one, we know the games between these two sides have always gone right down to the wire. And Hull have made a bit of a habit earlier on in the season of being able to come back from these positions. And there'll be some testament to them if they manage to do it today, missing 3 key players. But that's certainly what Matty Davies will be requiring of his men. They've played some long minutes, some long shifts, and they find themselves still in this game. It's 5-3 in favour of the Phantoms. And we'll be back with you in just a little over 18 minutes as we have Chuck Up before the ice cuts here at the Hull Ice Arena. Stay with us for the third period on the Power PPV live stream of the Hull Wreck-It Seahawks.
session, but we haven't been introduced. Girls who are boys, who like boys, who be girls, who do boys like their girls, who do girls like their boys. Always should be someone you really love. Girls who are boys, who like boys, who be girls, who do boys like their girls, who do girls like their boys. Always should be someone to really love. Looking for girls who are boys, who like boys, who be girls, who do boys like their girls, who do girls like their boys. Always should be someone you really love. Girls who are boys, who like boys, who be girls, who do boys like their girls, who do girls like their boys. Always should be someone you really love. Girls who are boys, who like boys, who be girls, who do boys like their girls, who do girls like their boys. Always should be someone you really love. Girls who are
Shots on goal in the second period. On the Peterborough Phantoms, 16. On the Hull Wreckit Seahawks, 9. 16 on the Phantoms and 9 on the Hull Wreckit Seahawks.
I should grow up someday, 'cause I got bills to pay. I can't be waking up at someone else's place. I know I drink too much, can't pay my rent this month. I should be saving up, but I just got paid. I'm broke, but I'm balling. Don't know where we're going. We go in when we go out. I just got paid. I'm broke, but I'm balling. Don't know where we're going. We go in when we go out. I just got paid. I just got paid. Well, it feels like every day's a holiday, so I can't take my check to the bank. And I know, I should be worried, but I work to the bone, baby. So give me that, 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 give me that money. I said, now give me that money. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh yeah, give me that, give me that, give me that. Come on and give me that money. Give me that money. I should grow up someday, 'cause I got bills to pay. I can't be waking up at someone else's place. I know I drink too much, can't pay my rent this month. I should be saving up, but I just got paid. I'm broke, but I'm balling. Don't know where we're going. We go in when we go out. I just got paid. I'm broke, but I'm balling. Don't know where we're going. We go in when we go out.
Montana.
I just got paid.
Lottie-dottie, we like to party. Don't cause trouble, don't bother nobody. Lottie-dottie, walk up in the party. Sports bra, sport car drive. Show up, show out. Bow in, bow out. Go in, go out. So rock, we pull out. I got more diamonds. Ladies be the finest. Crush grapes, we don't do the wine. Crush dinner, top spinner. Coupe me, front griller. Got paid, hop G5 faded. Rope chain, shell toes. Wavy like a sailboat. When you hear the hand, there you go. Montana with the funky sound. Sagala got the London sound.
I should grow up, they say, stuck in my glory days. I know there's nothing wrong, it's just a passing phase. And when I've had my fun, I swear I'll be someone. I know that day will come, but I just got paid. I'm broke, but I'm falling. Don't know where we're going. We go in when we go out. I just got paid. I'm broke, but I'm falling. Don't know where we're going. We go in when we go out. I just got paid.
You hold me close, tell me that you can
night. I'm running wild to heal the scars and clear my mind. Oh, yeah. But it's hard to find the space I need to contemplate that you're not mine anymore. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Oh, can you tell me? I need to know, I need to know. How will I know if you really love me? How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? How will I know?
Get it all night, give me mad love. Don't be too nice, then the mad love. Get it all night, give me mad love.
Boy, you looking like my type, but tell me, can you hit it right? Cause if I let you in tonight, you better put it da-da-down, da-da-down. Now we do it all the talk, I ain't playing anymore. You heard me when I said before, you better put it da-da-down, da-da-down. You the one I like. Come on, put your body on might. Keep it up all night. Don't let me down, da-da-down. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. Yeah, don't let me down, da-da-down. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. Yeah, don't let me down, da-da-down. Down, da-da-down. Down, da-da-down. Down, da-da-down. Down, da-da-down. Down, da-da-down, da-da-down. Don't let me down, da-da-down.
So here we go, Seahawks fans, it's time to make some noise and welcome back to the ice for the third period. It's the all-record Seahawks!
Good evening, welcome back to the Hull Ice Arena for the third period action between the Hull Wrecked Seahawks and the Peterborough Phantoms. This one tied all up. Second period was tied up, got 2 goals apiece in that one, but it is Peterborough Phantoms who lead 5 goals to 3. Heading into these final, or potentially final 20 minutes, of course. Hull are certainly going to be thinking in these 20 minutes they can still get something out of this game. Bartholomew battling away there. He doesn't even have his stick. With Norton. On fight for a sea of bodies. Finally gets a stick back. Oh, and a wild deflection. Took it, flashed it towards the other side of goal. A little bit wide. I think Ferrara might have wanted that one on the end of his stick. No passing close. Chance for Svek. Get down the ice. He's going to go 1-on-1 v Ferrara. Gets the shot away, but not quite close enough to trouble. We go back to the lines that we started with. Ulrich, Young and Bruton. Oh, that one's found its way through the bodies. It's with Sousters. Stubby turns him a bit away to the boards. And that one just hit as hard as possibly could from a wild angle just to see if any sort of deflection or whether McLaughlin bobble it, but no, took that one cleanly. Got a face off down in front of the Hull net. Back underway. Fence it back to the right side. Oh, deflection again. Couple of early dangerous moments for the Phantoms. Stubby's going to type his man, but the puck comes straight out towards the Phantoms. They were miscontrol and Sousters to be able to play this one round to Hunt. Pass through the legs, finds no one but a Hull jersey. Ulrich looks to try and play this one ahead to Bruton. He'll be first to it there after Marr uses the stick to deflect it away. Ulrich tried to get in between and read that pass. Sousters will just play this one around the boards once more and they'll finally be able to get this one under control. Will Peterborough will turn back and wheel it towards the other side. Cuts past Bobby Young and will just dump that one off the backboards. Glocken uses his stick just to bring that one down for Bartholomew. Plays it right side. Fisher forced it past Norton. Read well by Spears, but he's intercepted with centre ice by Fisher once more. He's had a very good game going, Fisher, tonight, I believe. Kent looks to put his man Gretton under some pressure, but not enough to create any sort of turnover. Peterborough will finally get the zone entry left side with Norton. Pass looks to go inside, looking for Weldon. Fisher once again forces that one ahead to Kent. Just looking, I think there's a little bit, could have been a little bit more urgency on that one, but no chances come of it for Hull. Mitchell King now, of course, got a brace. Scored the opening 2 goals for the Phantoms this evening. One comes across to Spears. Kent looking to time up. Forcing back towards the blue line at first, but that one's fired wildly past the net. And Hull will play that one off the glass. And we'll get an icing call. Fisher a little bit frustrated with himself, I think, for that one.
So we have the winning numbers on the 50-50 shut the backhand stick raffle. It's Saturday letting it out. And in the next break in play, we read tonight's winning number.
Bartholomew was very nice, cuts back towards his left side. It's all the way into Peterborough's zone, cuts through nicely. Goes through on goal, but Marr stops it. We'll get a penalty called here on one of the Phantoms, and here's the opportunity. First power play of the evening for either side. It's Padalek who heads to the penalty box. To Ulrich.
Penalty as follows on the Peterborough Phantoms. Into the Wooden Creations penalty box goes number 93, Ales Padalek. He receives 2 minutes for hooking. penalty at 43.15. That's Peterborough 93, 2 minutes for hooking, 43.15.
Spitz lobs that one down to McLaughlin, gloves it and then just very quickly releases, trying to hold back out. Oh, he's raced the puck here. Sloppy play once again, just in the zone. And Ferrara's doing enough just to scrub some time off this penalty. Oh, Rick looked good at first, just couldn't quite keep hold of it. 50 seconds remain on this power play now. Svek heads into the zone, goes past two, brings it in close around the back of the net, finds Young. Ulrich plays it across to his left side. Oh, just a little bit high. Bartholomew. And Ulrich plays off the boards, but there's just a little bit of miscommunication. 25 seconds on the power play. It's with Towner. Young gets it back to Bartholomew at the blue. Fires in looking for a tip, but straight into the body of Marr.
So, tonight's winning 50-50 ticket, winning it all this evening on £480. Ticket number 9229. 9229 on the 50-50. Tonight's shirt, the back ticket 6812 is the 50 Jimmy Chilcott shirt. And tonight's team raffle, orange ticket 864. If any of those tickets, please make your way down to Peterborough as soon as possible.
10 seconds remaining in the power play. Hull's looking for that golden opportunity in close now. Oh, just I think it's come off the side netting. Ulrich still with the puck though, can get it back.
Peterborough back to full strength. Phantoms to full strength.
Bartholomew around the back of the net, looks to turn it inside. Just a collection of bodies there in front of the net of Marr. And the long pass doesn't find stick of a teammate. Young does pick it up loose, but back to 5-on-5 now, and he has to wheel out of his own zone. Finally manages to get it in there. Svek did have to cut back. Stubley fires this one in. Chilcott pick it up on the blue line, but can't quite keep it in. Fans on that attempted pass, but physical though, does knock. I think Seuster's back for a moment. Oh, he gets him close, but McLaughlin's stood up tall to that one. Sladkowski looking to cut inside and get a shot away, but was deflected. Towner now heads down the right side of the ice. Gets into the zone, just loses an edge. There's a chance here to break. It's Sladkowski. Shot away. Good stop by McLaughlin. 13:38 remains.
So once again, tonight's winning numbers, if you haven't already, been down to that's what tonight's winning 50-50. 9229. Tonight's shirt the back 6812. And tonight's raffle has been played.
Back on the way, looks to try and get this one out of the zone quickly. Past the Bruton. He's hit well against the boards, and there'll be a bit of a melee for the puck here. Hull will come away with it. It was Stubley, just did enough. Long pass. Chilcott finds Fisher. Oh, just look to try and find Bruton to his left side. Here come Peterborough once more. Off the stick of the Peterborough man. McLaughlin is going to have to pick this one up behind the net and play it away. Awkward deflection. I think there's a couple of players didn't quite know where that one was. Oh, off the pads. A couple of Peterborough, I think, players on the bench calling for something there. And around the blue line a moment to go. Nothing given. Bruton now races down towards the net of Marr. Looks to go past one. Hull are not happy with that one as Bruton driven away from the puck, it knocked past the man. No call once again. Continue 5v5. Both teams aggrieved over the last minute or so. Bartholomew will be first to this, but he's under some pressure and he's getting away quickly, and he does. And Svek looks to try and race onto this one. Norton manages to just get it away. Ulrich now. Good work by Bartholomew using the skate to just get it onto his correct side so he can head down the ice. Awkward deflection though. Ferrara now will pick it up. Looks to just lob this one forward to Nordstrom. Cuts back well. Looks to get in towards the net of McLaughlin, but he had to drag it wide. Bartholomew really getting in there close, just trying to knock him off stride. As they come off the boards, Ferrara may let one loose, turns it inside to Nordstrom. The backhander finds a way through McLaughlin. And with that, the Peterborough Phantoms regain their 3-goal advantage. They lead 6-3. Second of the evening for Ivan Bjorkley Nordstrom. Minutes 42 remain here, and Hull have once again going to have to climb back.
Goal number 6 to the Peterborough Phantoms. Scored by number 5, Ivan Nordstrom. Assisted 19, Luke Ferrara. And a second assist from number 93, Ales Padalek. Time of the goal, 48-18. That's goal 6 for Peterborough. Scored 5, assisted 19 and 93 at 48-18.
I say Hull now having to once again come back from 3 goals down, and not a lot of time to do it here. Hunt will just force that one in deep into the Hull zone. Towner turns away, still under some pressure though. Great work here by Sladkovsky. Pass finds Young though, it's a good pass by Sam Towner. See what Bobby Young can create. Goes past 2 quite well. Finds Emil Svek. It's not where Svek wants to be. He'd much rather be picking up in the pass and a shooting opportunity. He's having to do a little bit more work tonight to find it. And there's a lot of discontent, let's say now, coming from the benches here in the Hull Ice Arena. As Hull looked to get a shot away there on the net, and that net moved quickly, we say. Both captains just speaking with officials down towards the penalty box. And it will be a penalty against the Peterborough Phantoms. Power play coming up. The Hull Wreckett Seahawks, their second of the evening. Must say, a lot of Hull's troubles tonight hasn't come from being in the penalty box. Other than the Nathan Salem roughing call earlier on in the game, I believe that's their only one of the night, and that was one apiece with Weldon. It has been something that has sort of troubled Hull in games, but that's not been the issue here tonight. And to counter that, they've got a power play opportunity, and they need to take advantage of this. This is an opportunity now to try and bring that back within 2 with 10 minutes or so to go. Ulrich back to Bartholomew. Shot comes in from the left, glove well by Marr. The shot from Young. Particularly in that last power play. Hull didn't spend enough time in the zone. 3 or 4 times they had to come back within deep, particularly once. I think Ferrara managed to get down the ice.
Penalty as follows on the Peterborough Phantoms. Into the Wooden Creations penalty box goes number 33, Jordan Marr. 2 minutes delaying of the game. Time of the goal, time of the penalty.
Bartholomew, the shot's loose. Looking for the tip, just couldn't quite find it. Couldn't quite redirect it the correct way. Young. Plays it back to Bartholomew, and just before we had the penalty announcement, Jordan Marr, the delay of game has been called, and of course I think it was Markey actually serving the penalty, but Hull didn't get enough shots away in that first power play, and they need to do so here with about a minute to go. Bartholomew just fans on one a little bit. He's going to have to play that one to the left side, but he's got to wait for everyone to get back on side. Getting in close, it's Bobby Young. Looks to find Salem. Bartholomew does well to keep it in. Might get one away here, it's loose. Rebound, Mar stops it again. And the net's off its moorings once more. And the Hull fans once again not happy with this at all. .36 seconds remain on the power play. A couple of officials are pointing over to the penalty box then. I thought they were going to perhaps sort another penalty out, but I think it was just pointing to where the lost puck had gone. 9 minutes 14 remain of the period, 36 seconds on the power play. Hull desperately need to make something of this now. Ulrich tries to crash into Weldon to regain the puck, but it exits the zone. It's fired all the way down to McLaughlin behind the net. 25 seconds remain of the power play. Bartholomew now, starting from deep. Salem's wheeling out towards the left side. He's got 3 players behind him here. There's a crash of players. I think it's Salem and Weldon, I think. Around the blue line, oh, that one's fanned on. Just couldn't quite get the connection that they needed. Bobby Young will pick it back up. There's only seconds remaining in the power play.
Peterborough back to full strength. Peterborough to full strength.
And with that, the power play expires and we're back to 5v5, and his second successful penalty kill of the night for the Peterborough Phantoms. He forced the puck down the ice. You get the change. There's Svek. Finds Towner, but he's dispossessed by Bjorkley Nordstrom. Looks to try and drag that one between his legs. Towner still tied up with him. Those two battling at either end of the ice. Pass from Bruton, deflected. Brought away to the right side by Gretton, off the boards but too heavy. Nordstrom and Towner. Towner avoids him now. Off the skate by Bruton in a race with Nordstrom. Players with certainly different statures, should we say. Both probably just as quick as each other though. Nordstrom is very quick for a big guy, I think, when you see him really motor down the ice. Here he goes, fakes the shot, gets it away, second time, off the sock, deflected. Ferrara on the puck, Stubley tries to tie him up. Nordstrom's pass only finds Chilcott, struggles to get it under control first time, and Douglas dispossessing with Jordan Fisher there for a moment. That's an awkward bounce off the boards. Dealt with well by Stubley, goes past 2. Looks to just try and turn that deep in towards the zone, but Salem can't quite get there to pick up the puck. Hunt it was who cleared it. Now come Peterborough once more. Bowering just looks to try and tip that one forward. Douglas, long pass, left to right. Gets his own entry, cuts back. Looks to try and thread it through to Bowering. Ulrich picks it up. We've got 2 in close proximity, cuts back. Pass, great little drag back. It's with Barry now. No one quite there to chase that one in behind the net. They'll just dump that one back around and be able to pick it up in a little bit of open ice. Finds the pass, Bowering. Cuts back towards his own zone. Thorpe is here to receive the puck, and as he does, left side. Finds it back across. It's all Peterborough now just starting to work through the motions. Playing sensible hockey. Mitchell King knocks that one past Bartholomew. Bartholomew looking to get a stick in, but can't quite do so. Spears his shots deflected. Barry will pick it up. To Kent. Dumps that one in towards the net of Mar. Uses the stick to play to Douglas left side. Spears takes that one out the air. I think he may have got a hand pass called down there, just in front of the Peterborough bench by Spears. Just wait and see what's gone on here. A little bit of a scrum. Fans not happy. Just hear an echo of it around the Hull Ice Arena. .5:38 to go. In this game between the Peterborough Phantoms and the Hull Wreckage Seahawks. Hull desperately trying to claw their way back into this one, and they've played some better hockey, certainly this last 20-25 minutes or so of play. They've looked dangerous, but a couple of times just not being able to get the shot away. A couple of times loose pucks, just not quite dropping as you'd expect, not quite able to get a man on the end of it. And that one's just dropped in straight into the glove of Marr. No real opportunity for them to do anything with that one. There'll be another offensive zone face-off. Douglas tied up by 2. Bruton. Good hit there, I think, by Gretton at the end of it. Pass finds Stubley. Launch him is wide left of the goal. Bruton looks to go around the back of Douglas now, and he does. Pass reversed in, only finds Gretton. Salem looking to time up from behind. He used his body well to sort of jam him against the boards, but that pass will find Mitchell King. Oh, straight into the glove. He was looking for his Hattie. 4:47 to go, and just with a simple pass off the boards like that, Mitchell King was able to skate in. Shot wasn't his best. Pretty comfortable save for McLaughlin, but at this point, defending a 3-goal lead, the Peterborough Phantoms will just be happy to be able to get shots away and have face-offs down this end of the ice. Hull have got to do all the dirty work now. That's pucked loose. Bartholomew couldn't quite bring it under control. Svek cuts back to the left side, drops the puck to Bobby Young. He just a little bit of a missed control. Brock, he's going to use his skate just to try and regather that one. Finds Ulrich, who's just going to fire this one round the boards. Should find Svek high. He's under some pressure. There's Bjorky, Nordstrom and Padalek in there around him. Puck comes out, Bartholomew lets loose, but high to the left of the net. Bowering now hit hard. That puck will find its way out. There's a well-weighted pass to find a teammate who can just send this down the ice, and we'll get an icing call. .354 remains. Whichever side tonight, whichever side does come away with a win, I say ever more looking increasingly likely that this will be the Peterborough Phantoms. Our side's only win of the evening of the weekend. Of course, Peterborough, I think they lost in overtime yesterday, 4-3. And Hull is their second back-to-back one-game weekend. They're back to playing double headers next week, home and away. Saturday, Sunday against the Raiders. Home game being on the Saturday, which is a rare occurrence here in Hull. Blocked away by McLaughlin. Nice pass, finds Svek. He's just couldn't quite get away from Thorpe. Marr will be forced to play that one though, and Ulrich looks to try and turn it inside to Bartholomew, but he couldn't quite reach it. Tips back across, but it's offside. And Sousters will win that one back. Sladkowski looking on the back door. Couldn't quite get the finish. Ulrich now cuts past a man. Towner enters the zone. Svek turns it back onto his left side. Shot just about saved by Marr. Looked a little bit awkward, that one. I don't think he quite realised how high it was heading. It was sort of almost helmet height. Managed to get enough behind it though to stop the puck. Salem will gather. He's got the shot away. Only found support. Stubley feints a shot, finds a man. He'll fire one in now, but it's deflected by Weldon. Bruton battling for the puck and manages to win it back. Towner drops it for Salem. Gloved well by Marr. 2:31 remains. Back underway, Stubley. Oh, through bodies, but Marr got a glimpse of it, knew where it would end up, got the glove there high. And takes that one in well. Town looked to be first on the draw, but just got sort of jammed in between the bodies. It's still loose. Look to turn it towards the net of Marr, managed to get enough behind it. There's now Weldon. He'll fire that, looks to fire that one past Stubley. And we'll get an offside against Mitchell King. Stubley with an important stick in. 2 minutes 12 remain here. Nordstrom forces the puck back to Chilcott behind the whole net. This one comes across the Bartholomew, back to Chilcott. Keeping it between themselves, but knowing they need to head down the ice. Long pass to Fisher, couldn't quite bring that one in. Ferrara will just turn it back towards his own net. Long pass, force back. Douglas plays it to the left. Ferrara plays this one forward, he was looking for Nordstrom. Bartholomew heads behind the net, he'll now wheel down the ice. He'll turn towards the left, round Padalek, goes past Nordstrom too. Cuts away. Pollock into a little bit of traffic. Chilcott should drag this one along the board, manage to force it ahead. Douglas clears it down the right side and Peterborough will head back down towards the whole net. Nordstrom just managed to pick that one up, a little bit of a miscommunication. Wilcox eventually brings this one under. Cuts past Ferrara, will dump this one in on the pads. Hoping to get an offensive zone face-off, but Marr keeps it alive. Under a minute to go. That pass only finds Callum Douglas. And Ferrara will just drop it down behind the net. Stubley on the puck. And those Peterborough fans, they've been pretty loud tonight. You've got to give it to them. They've travelled in a good number as well on a Sunday evening. Those who have made the journey have watched their side take away the 2 points here from the Hull Ice Arena, and those of you watching at home, I'm sure you'll be pretty pleased yourself. Town might get a late opportunity. There's the seconds tick away, 20 seconds on the clock. Town is going to take it around the back of the net, looks to find Chilcott. He was looking for a return goal. Towner looks to go between two. Ulrich picks it up. I will try and see what this is. That's off the glass, but that Peterborough player who blocks that shot from Chilcott, I think Jarvis Hunt, has come off the ice limping. And with that hooter, we get the final score, and it is the Peterborough Phantoms who take the 2 points from the Hull Ice Arena, 6 goals to 3. 3-point weekend for the Phantoms, they'll be pretty happy with that. The Hull Wreckage Seahawks struggling once again on these single game weekends. They'll look to get back to winning ways next Saturday against the Raiders. It's a 5:30 p.m. face-off here at the Hull Ice Arena. Recap your goals. It was Austin Mitchell King who opened the scoring for the Peterborough Phantoms. Jordan Fisher tied it up at 1 apiece for Austin Mitchell King. Doubled up his tally, and Nordstrom slapped on past McLaughlin to make it 3-1 at the end of the first. Ferrara then found the back of the net to make it 4-1 before Bartholomew brought the Seahawks back within 2. Nordstrom then got the 5th for the Phantoms in a bit of an awkward one. as Tom Barry lost control of the puck due to a collision with the official on the far side. But Owen Bruton, a lovely 2v1 breakaway from Bruton and Young, brought it back to 5-3 at the end of the second. The only goal of the third period, though, is Nordstrom with his hat-trick on the backhand to take away the 2 points. We've got to say thank you very much for joining us here on the Power PPV live stream of the Hull Wreckett Seahawks. It is always brilliant to see hockey in person, but if you can't make it down to the rink for any reason, you can always join us here on the live stream to catch all the action for the Hull Wreckett Seahawks. See you next Saturday, 5:30 PM against the Raiders. It'll be fantastic to see you here at the Hull Ice Arena, but we'll be here if not. Hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. I've been Connor Lynn, and we'll see you soon.